Do you find yourself in need of a paranormal trans romance? Then Aidan Thomas' debut novel, Cemetery Boys, might be the book you've been waiting for. Cemetery Boys is the story of 16-year-old Yandriel, a transgender boy living amongst a family of sorcerers, the Bruhicks. Their job is to watch over the cemetery and help ghosts transfer from the land of the living into the spirit world. It's a beautiful representation of Latinx culture when ghosts are mentioned. It's not something to be feared. When I first read this or looked at the title and the cover, I was like, oh, this is going to be like a scary story and all of these ghosts and supernatural things are going to happen. But it's really an appreciation of past ancestors, much like in Latin culture. So that representation was really beautiful. When the story picks up when one of their own goes meets an untimely death, and Yadriel commits to finding out what happened. By doing so, he proves to himself as well as his family that he truly is a brujo, a male sorcerer, and not a bruja like his family tries to force him to be. The story really has everything: mystery, family drama, a ghostly romance, and an honest portrayal of familial duty, as well as a gut wrenching plot twist. The reader finds themselves really asking what's more important: acceptance of the ones that you love or acceptance of oneself. You know, we see Adriel battle with wanting to make his family proud, wanting to be a part of this great family tradition that he holds so dear, but also really wanting to be who he is and not shrinking back from that, which, you know, is an excellent portrayal of anyone who's ever felt like they were different. Teen Vogue describes this book as perfectly balancing the vibrant, energetic Latinx culture while delving into heavy topics like LGBTQ acceptance, deportation, colonization, and racism. It's a really timely novel right now. I think we all can think that we are pretty tolerant or accepting, but we can be surprised sometimes. And something that I really appreciated about this novel was how it didn't feel like a DEI checklist. Thomas writes this detail-rich story with, dynamic characters and ever-changing plot, and really builds this beautiful scenery while giving us the readers a peek into Latin family culture, trans life, and a fun little ghostly romance. You know, it tackles things like class and identity, and it's truly representative. You really see a world where everyone belongs, and I think readers will really enjoy the story.